Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. So, as you guys can tell, if you guys have been around here for a little while, you know that I'm home right now. And we have a pretty packed weekend. So I'm home for a Greek Easter. And as of right now, yesterday we went to church and it was like 2.5 hours long, which I'm very used to by now. And then this morning I have lots to do. So I have a massage booked. I haven't gotten a massage in like 2 years, so I'm like very excited because I feel like with all the stress and stuff that I've been experiencing like at work, which I technically have control over, but I feel like my body's like physically not the best anymore. So we're gonna go try and get every single knot out of my body out. And then after that I have a haircut. So I haven't really talked about my hair with you guys much, but I think I'm gonna try to keep it long. I did a poll on my Instagram and everyone said to keep it long. So either that or like a chop of 3 inches up until like here. But I think for right now, because it's long, I'll just, take advantage. So I think I'm just gonna get a trim off of the ends and then get my layers cut again. And this is my grown out face frame. That's supposed to be like a little past my chin. So we have a good 2 inches to cut off there too. Then I might go to the mall after because I just miss like being indoors, like popping into stores one right after the other, which is obviously something that we don't really have in New York City. So that'll be fun for me to just have that little experience again. And I think I have a coupon for Victoria's Secret. So I placed an order with them a couple weeks ago. I loved everything and now I have a $20 off. So I'm like, might as well, like, can never have too many pairs of underwear. So I'll show you guys my outfit before I leave. This is a Mate the Label set. I love this brand. It's such good quality. And they're super sustainable, which I'm trying to like move toward. So it's a crew neck, but I tucked it into my bra underneath here so that it's hanging a little bit cropped, unevenly cropped, but I will fix that. And then these are the sweat shorts. So you guys saw my brown set in my last vlog if you watched it. And this is basically the same thing, but it's all black, which you guys know I love. And then on my feet, I'm wearing my Evangelia sneakers. And then I have little ankle socks on from Princess Polly. They actually have red hearts on the back. You can kind of see this one, but I kind of like the ankle sock look, but I normally wear the tall ones and scrunch them down a little, but this is a little bit less, a little less 70s. And then I just have my Poland bag, which obviously, but I'm actually going to film my handbag video on this bag because I use it an endless amount and it's just kind of nice to do one not on a designer handbag because this is actually like a little bit more accessible to people because I think the price point's around like $300. So I'm gonna be late. I have to go grab the keys and get into the car and get there about like 5 minutes early so that I can, prepare myself for this very pampering, relaxing day. Hi guys, so massage is done. That was the most painful / relaxing massage I've ever gotten in my entire life. I normally ask for deep pressure, but I just like either forgot what it felt like because I haven't been in like a few years, or they just did it like the most deep they've ever done it before. Like I don't know, because there was like I asked her to like use firm pressure, but at certain times she had to tell me to relax because it was like so deep that I was like clenching my muscles. But I definitely needed that. I feel like a little like, I don't know, I feel like a noodle now. But I left my bagel shop coffee in the car and it's still iced. So it's actually really good. It's like very sweet, which is how I like my coffee, but it just has like regular milk and sugar in it. Like, I don't know, the basics. So now it's 10 o'clock. I have to head home and I don't know, like fix myself before I go and get my hair done. But I have like oils in my hair at the bottom here from the massage. And I'm definitely gonna have to explain to my hair lady that this is not like hair grease because I would wash my hair before it gets this bad. But anyway, I'm loving driving. It's a beautiful morning. I inserted a clip earlier that you guys saw and it was just like the most gorgeous morning ever. So definitely picked a good weekend to come home because the weather is supposed to be beautiful. And right now it's 55. So me and my mom might go for a walk later because I don't know. It's just nice and it's just weird to be walking and having like no people around you because in the city, obviously everywhere I go, there are always so many people. But first thing is done off the checklist. I feel great. I wanted to mention that I go to Hand and Stone. I think they definitely don't have them in New York City because I was going to use my gift card there. But that's kind of the reason why I waited for so long, is because every time I come home, I forgot to make an appointment. And then when I actually called for today, I think I called on like Thursday, and my mom was like, you need to call earlier than that. Like, they're not just waiting for you to call. And I was like, okay. So I called and asked for this one therapist, and she was like, yeah, she's actually all booked up. And I was like, oh, of course she is. And then as I was asking for somebody else, she was like, oh, she actually has a 9 a.m. if you want to, come in early. And I was like, oh, you guys don't even know, that's not early for me. So I was able to make it on time. Actually, I was a minute late, which I felt so bad for. But I just got lucky because I basically got the first appointment, and I wanted to get it done earlier in the morning anyway, just so that I can go home and like, my mom's having me organize my closet, which basically has all of my spring clothes and everything that I'm getting rid of. So before I left, anything that I didn't bring with me is basically stuff that I want to get rid of, because if I'm not bringing it to New York, then that means I don't wear it or I don't want it. So I have to fold all of that stuff and unpack my suitcase, because I brought a bunch of stuff home, like my winter boots and everything like that, so that I could fit my suitcase in my wardrobe. And yeah, everything's basically just like cycling around right now. I'm kind of excited to do that and get that out of the way, because I know that my closet is a mess. And when I was home, for some reason, I used to let my room get a little bit messy, and then I'd like clean everything up and make it look pristine, and then I would let it get a little messy. And when I'm in my apartment for some reason, and whenever I lived at like school for college, I was always so tidy, and I'm like, that's not fair for me to like only do this in my parents' house. Like, it's not right. So I have to get all that cleaned up. But I have so many coupons for Victoria's Secret. I told you guys that I had one, and that was just for my purchase, but my mom has the credit card, and she actually like, I don't know, I don't get rewards with my credit card because I like barely use it, and she has all of these that start now. I don't know if you can combine these or if you have to use your Angel card, but it doesn't say that you need to. Yeah, no, it looks like it's fine. So there's a free panty one, $10 off a $50 purchase, $25 off a $100 purchase, and I also have a $20 off. So what I'm going to do is, so that they don't try to scam me, I'm going to walk into the store and ask them at the register, like, I'm not at the register, I'll just ask one of the associates, like, okay, can I combine these, or am I only allowed to use one, and all that. I'm sure you can't use the $10 off a $50 purchase and the 25 off 100, because then you're basically getting stuff for free. Or it probably says on here that you can't combine it with another one. But yeah, limit 1 redemption per customer, maximum 1 discounted purchase per customer. So I think that means I can only use one of these, but I'm sure I can use I'm sure I can use like one of the 2 bottom ones and then this top one. We'll see. I will just try to, get as much money off as I possibly can. And then I also want to go and look at some sneakers, even though I don't need any. And I forgot to tell you guys, and I feel like I should, put this out into the universe, say a prayer. But I put an offer in on a pair of Nike Dunks. And they're the bone ones that I mentioned in my wish list video. And I'm just waiting to hear back. But the ones on the GOAT website are $300. They were $315 over the past couple weeks. And I was like, oh, I'll just wait for the price to go down. And now they're $320. So I don't think the price is going down. And this pair that I found on Poshmark are like, they wrote in the comments that they only wore them 5 times, but like they look like they're in really good condition. And I'm sure I could just like clean them up and stuff if I need to at all. But it's just like $300 was already way too much. And I was going to maybe use my bonus money on them, because I was going to save like half of it and then spend the other half. And that was something that I'd been wanting for a really long time, but $315 is too much. I'll wait an entire year before I do that. And so, even I'm wearing my Veja Daycon sneakers right now, and those kind of like made me have buyer's remorse. And those were like, I think they were $170. So I was like, I'm not spending $170 on a pair of sneakers, but I loved them and I wear them all the time now. So I'm really glad that I got them. But that means that I'm also not spending $300 on a pair of sneakers, because that would be a little bit outside of my price bracket. Or, you know what, maybe I'll just sell a bunch of sneakers and be able to get some. Oh my gosh, I should have wiped my legs off a little bit, because now I'm getting oil on the seats. But this gorgeous beam of light coming through here, I am going to go stop at home and then leave in like a half hour to go get my hair cut. And I'm really excited. So I have to look at Pinterest photos, because I haven't like gotten any inspo. And I feel like I don't really know what I want. And I trust my hairdresser like so much, because she always listens to me. and I've never had a hairdresser listen to me before. They always just like cut off as much as they think they should cut off, or like what looks good, and I'm like, can you just please do what I ask for? So I know that it's really long, so we're probably gonna do like a little trim like that, hopefully, and just get a little bit of like texture and shape into it. But that's my plan. You can obviously tell that I don't know much about hair. I know how to style it, I'm just not, you know, I'm not very versed in the cuts. So I'm gonna stop talking now and have a nice little leisurely drive home. Probably put the windows down, make it all nice. All right, you guys, I'm being such a creep and sitting in the parking lot of the hair salon that I just came out of, but my hair is cut. You can kind of tell, but of course I didn't get a blowout, so it's just a little bit wavy and stuff. And my haircut, I would ask you guys to guess, but that's not this kind of platform, like we're not live here. My haircut was $32. So it's cheaper for me to pay for a train to come home and then drive here and get a haircut than it is for me to get one in the city, because it would probably be like $120. And I literally get a trim and layers and then a little bit of texture and a face frame. So I'm not paying that much for that. Still have my iced coffee, by the way. My mom just tried to call me though, so I need to just pause this for a second. Okay, you guys, I just got to the mall. My mom asked me to come meet her at a furniture store in a little bit, so I'm just gonna run in here and go to Victoria's Secret, even though I wanted to kind of like walk around a little bit and just look at things. I'm not buying anything other than underwear though, because I don't need anything and I don't need to be spending money. So by the time I get all this stuff and I have my coupons, it should only be like $13 or something, so that I can do. But yeah, it's just turning into a much quicker trip than I had anticipated, but I'm still excited to go in here, so let's head in. I also cannot find my hair ties, so my hair is like air drying and it looks completely horrible, but I can't do anything about it. What the heck is that stuck in the car? I need to lock this. But yeah, so quick little trip. And maybe if I'm quick enough in Victoria's Secret, I can walk around a little bit more, but we'll see. Okay, you guys, I have you propped up on the dashboard at the most awkward angle ever, but I just got out of the mall. Victoria's Secret here has the absolute best stock. And they had, so normally I range from like a small to an extra small depending on the style, and they just had everything. And so I was so happy because I had a coupon. I think you had to spend $100 and you get $25 off, and I ended up spending $80 because Victoria's Secret really knows what they're doing. I got a bra and the underwear. It was $7 for $35 right now, but it ended up being $99.95, and I was like, are you guys serious? So of course I'm online already, and I thought it was going to be like over because I thought it was like $33.50 or $35.50 or something, but it wasn't. And the bra was like $64 or something, I don't know, but I thought it was going to be $100 at least, and it wasn't. So I'm trying to bite open this lip gloss because I want to try it, and I didn't bring one with me. This is like so uncivilized. I didn't bring a lip gloss with me, and I feel like my lips are chapped. So I got the honey flavor because the shade that I liked was coconut flavored, and I don't know how I feel about having a coconut flavored gloss, so I got this one because I felt like it was going to be the most mild. And honestly, I used to love Victoria's Secret sunglasses, lip glosses. I just haven't gotten them in so long, so we'll see how this is. But yeah, this was $7, so it obviously put me over my quota. And it's just like, I think it has a little bit of shimmer in it, but oh, I was expecting it to be sticky, and it's not sticky at all. It actually feels really nice. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this, but I'm like really excited about it now. Doesn't say anything about shea butter or whatever, but oh, and I got another $20 off coupon. I didn't realize that this one is off a $60 purchase though, so I mean it's more percentage off than what I just got. And then I also got a Wetzel's pretzel because I'm honestly addicted to them. Oh my gosh, they cooked it so nicely. But they didn't have any plain cheese ones, and because of Easter I still can't have meat, so I just have to like pick off the pepperonis, which I'm kind of sad about, but they're probably not real pepperoni anyway. No offense, Wetzel's pretzels, I love you, but this just can't be real meat. There's just no way. But I'm gonna show you. I love having like lightly toasted or like lightly cooked things like bagels, pizza, anything, and look how light this is. So I'm basically just eating cheesy bread, but I'm so excited for this because I don't think they have Wetzel's pretzels in the city, and I just end up filling the void with street hot dogs, which is fine because I love those too. But I feel like this is, I mean, I don't want to use the word healthy, but it's probably better for you than eating a hot dog off the street. My coffee is fully melted. See, it's 1 o'clock now. I got this at 8 a.m. 5 hours later. But it's still cold, so I'm probably gonna drink it. I feel like you guys are gonna think I'm disgusting after this clip, but what are we gonna do? So, heading back now to meet my mom at the furniture store. I think we're getting nightstands for my room at home, and she wants me to help her pick them out, even though it's like, I told her like it's your house, like you can do what you want because I don't live there anymore, but I love furniture stuff, I love interiors, so I'm excited to go and just honestly have a browse around. I need to stop talking and meet her because I feel like I'm gonna be late, and I've been like 1 or 2 minutes late. Well, I was like 7 minutes late to my hair appointment, which never happens, and I was 1 minute late to the massage, so let's just cut this whole late streak and go meet my mom. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. First of all, that side is creeping me out a little bit. I'm sure this place is very nice. They have really cool stuff. It's like all antiques or like secondhand stuff. But yeah, this is where we're going furniture shopping. Oh, I used to have that horse when I was little. Looks a lot creepier now that I'm older. So I guess this is the outdoor furniture, and now we're going in. I love this desk, and if it didn't have the bolts, then I could paint this part black and it's just like a bench, which is nice, and it's simple. And like this is what I would buy. Well, no, I like the bench structure of a desk, I mean, because it's like small. But yeah, I don't like the bolts, because I'd buy something from Wayfair like exactly like this. Okay, we're back home. Put my hair back up in a clip because I don't feel like styling it right now. But Enzo came out to go pee, and he just laid down in the sun, and I was like, you know what, that's a great idea. Oh, now you're laying all the way down. Okay. Yeah. So, we're gonna, oh, you like my new lip gloss? I actually love this stuff. It's like a little bit of a gloss, but very hydrating. And just, you know, I thought my coffee was done, but I just popped a couple more ice cubes in here. What?
How do you do the pictures where you can write stuff on them?
What do you mean, write stuff on them?
Like, how do I take these pictures and then write stuff on it to send it to her?
I could show you how to do it on Instagram stories, and then you just save them. So, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna film my handbag video, and then I'm gonna edit it and try to put it up tonight, and then possibly have a vlog ready for tomorrow. But that would be the, actually no, that would be the one from yesterday. So, I'm really excited to edit that one because had lots of fun, and that'll already be up by now, so you guys will know what I'm talking about. But for now, we're just gonna sit out here. I kind of wanted to put on Harry Potter tonight because we have midnight service for Easter, so we're gonna leave at 11, I think, to go, and then it's over around like 12:15ish. Last year I stayed the entire time and it was over at 1, and I was absolutely pooped, so I don't know that I'll be doing it today. Yeah, so I have to get ready for that anyway, so I feel like I'll get ready for my video, film that, and then I'll be ready for tonight already, which is gonna be nice. And I could just sit and chill and watch Harry Potter. I don't know which one I'm gonna watch though. I think I kind of wanna watch Order of the Phoenix because that's my favorite. But I don't remember if we have that one. We might only have up to, what's the one before that? No, actually Order of the Phoenix we might have. Either that or we only have up to Goblet of Fire, which is not my favorite, even though I feel like everybody loves that one. And like things start to go down in that movie. So, we'll see. But Enzo, are you gonna stay out here a little longer? He just will find like any patch of sun, whether it's in the house or outside, wherever he can, and just sit there and rot for an hour. Cause you like getting a tan, right? Enzo. And his hair is short, so I feel like he can feel the sun on his skin. Right, little buddy? Yes. Oh, you look a little crazy in this lighting. There you go. Also, by the way, you guys probably will see me in this set for the entire vlog because I barely brought clothes home. She still doesn't get it. I'm vlogging.
Can you help me?
Sure. Hey guys, this is true life. I'm literally just lounging in bed because I said that I was gonna get ready and film the video, but I didn't end up doing my hair, so it's not ready for tonight. And I just filmed my handbag review slash what's in my bag. So if you guys haven't seen it already, go over and watch that. And then I just edited it and watched a couple of videos myself, and now I'm kind of tired. And this is why I like never do work or anything in my bed, because I always just end up wanting to go to sleep. So I'm gonna go downstairs and have a snack because I'm just craving something sweet. I'm probably gonna have peanut butter and Oreos because that's like my #1 snack when I want something sweet. If I want something salty, it's like chips or something. But I had a crappy lunch and I'm just feeling like not eating meat this week, that I'm very malnourished because I have like salad and stuff, but I just didn't have one lick of lettuce, just stuck to carbs all week, which is so bad. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go and make it even worse. And then tomorrow we're turning over a new leaf. I have lunch planned with my grandpa, my parents, and then my sister's coming home, my older sister, tonight. So that'll be nice because then we'll just, I'll probably get lamb and just start fresh and be able to like have some protein next week. But for now, unfortunately, I think we're still keeping on the path of not eating healthy, which sounds really bad now that I'm saying it out loud, and maybe I'll have an apple instead. Anyway, I'm just gonna have a snack and then maybe take a nap because we have to start getting ready at like 10 p.m. and it's 6. So I'm waiting for the HD version of this video to go up so that I can put it live, and then I'll just be chilling out for the rest of the night. I'm like curious to see what it will be like in terms of like, everyone watching videos and stuff on a Saturday evening as opposed to me doing it on a Sunday. But the only reason why I really post on Sundays is because I film my videos on Saturdays, because obviously I'm not going into my 9-to-5 job, and that's when I do that. And then later, on Saturday or Sunday, I'll edit it and do all that stuff. But you can kind of see how short my hair is now, as opposed to like the beginning of the video. But I very much like this length right now, and then I guess it'll grow to be a little bit longer. This isn't how my natural hair normally dries either. It's usually wavier, but I think because she like blow dried it a little bit, obviously I didn't get a blowout because I look like this, but she blow dried it a little bit just so that I wasn't going out with sopping wet or damp hair by the time she was done cutting it. Yeah, I don't even know how that conversation took a left turn, but I'm gonna go have a snack, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to clean my closet because I definitely don't want to do it tomorrow. But then at the same time, the only thing I have planned for tomorrow is going to lunch. So maybe I'll just leave it till last minute, which is what I do with basically everything. I've gotten a lot better at it though. So yeah, progress is key. Good morning, you guys. It's 11:45 and we had our midnight service last night. We got home around I think we got home at like 12:45, and then I was up just like, situating myself, doing my skincare and everything until about, I feel like 1:15, which feels like a long time for me to be just doing a skincare routine, but we have some pimples coming in, so obviously I'm not doing a great job in the first place. But now we have to get ready and leave for lunch by 12:30. So we're going to a restaurant called Lefkes. It's a Greek restaurant in New Jersey. And I have to, get myself ready. And then my sister also wants me to curl her hair. So I'm about to just body shower. I'm not going to wash my hair because I just got it washed yesterday at the salon. So we're going to try to make that last as long. I don't know why I feel like whenever I get my hair washed, when I'm getting it cut, it's just like cleaner. I don't know if they double shampoo. I don't think they do, but anyway, but I have my cute little set on. This is like a waffle set from Bandier, and then it has like this little lettuce trim at the bottom, and then matching little jogger pants, which I think are so cute. And it's so soft. So I'm definitely a matching pajamas type of lady because it just makes me feel like more put together as opposed to wearing like huge sweats all the time. So that's why I'm wearing this. Okay, you have to make a decision. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yay. You chose correctly. Oh, we match. So I just have to shower quickly and then curl my hair because I tried to do it last night, last minute, but I only had 15 minutes to get ready because I took a nap. And so my hair looked horrible last night. Not that it matters, I was just in church. You know, Jesus loves me anyway. And now we're gonna get real ready because I'm going to a restaurant and this is going to annoy me. Not that I'm wearing my hair like this anyway. Okay, I have to put you down though because I need to shower. Okay? I feel like he's not okay with it. Say hello. Okay. Enough dilly-dallying. I'm never gonna get ready. And so I feel so bad because he's like a little baby and I love when he snuggles, but he also snuggles all day long. So obviously I love this when I come home because he's like my little brother and I get to take care of him and sleep with him, but your girl has to get ready. Do you want me to look terrible at Easter lunch? I don't think you do. I also forgot to explain why I'm wearing this. Anytime that I go into the shower and I'm not washing my hair, I always put on this like skincare headband. It's like a terry cloth material, so it's really comfy, but it just like protects all the edges of my hair from getting wet and being frizzy and gross. So I will link these for you guys. They're from Amazon. I think they come in a set of 2 and they're like super cheap. So definitely a good thing to have if you guys don't wash your hair every day, which I feel like most of society doesn't because we just like moved in that direction where everyone's like, you need to keep your natural hair oils and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so these are very convenient for getting ready. Okay guys, I literally have to leave in like 10 seconds, but this is the look. I have this dress on from H&M. It's pretty old and I don't have any tan undergarments to wear underneath it, so that's great. My hair is wanded and on my feet I'm wearing my Dolce Vita pearl sandals. I love these for the summer and I think it just makes the dress look a little bit more fancy since it's like this cotton material. And then I have my Gucci bag on that I never get to wear because I didn't bring it into the city with me. So I didn't do my makeup because I had to curl my sister's hair, so I'm gonna do it in the car. I put on some brow gel though that she had from Tarte and I think it's a little bit too dark, so I'm just gonna comb it out and wear my natural brows with some wax or something. But yeah, this is the look. And we're gonna head out to the restaurant now. A little much. Hello everyone. So it's like 10:30 now and I just cleaned out my entire closet, got everything off the floor. What else did I do? I unpacked my suitcase and repacked it with some spring clothes, which I'm really excited for. And now I'm just going to wash my face and get it ready for bed. I am actually going to Uber into work tomorrow and then just take the bus home. I was possibly going to drive myself in and then drive myself out and then have someone drive me to the train station tomorrow, but I think because I can get there for 7 a.m. and then take the 4 o'clock bus home so that I can get home, go and do laundry. I want to go to the gym really badly because I haven't been in like 2 weeks and it's so bad. I need to like get back on a routine with it because I really want to incorporate that into my life, and I just always make excuses that I'm like too busy or I have too much like house housekeeping stuff to do, and like I just have to take a half an hour and go. So that's my plan for tomorrow. But yeah, lunch slash, I mean, I guess it's like a dinner because it was like kind of a late lunch, but it's really, really good. The food was amazing. I'm so happy to have meat again because I haven't had it in this entire like past week. And so that was really nice. I mean, I had bacon for breakfast before I even like broke my fast at lunch, but it was just really, really good. And like potatoes are my favorite food group, and the lemon potatoes were just stunning. So yeah, we had a really nice time. The only problem was that we didn't know that there's like, it was kind of like a Mykonos vibe in there. Like music was blasting. It wasn't just Greek music. It was like, you know, all different kinds of music you can ever think of. And we couldn't really like hear each other talk, especially with my grandpa who's like obviously older. And so we were like yelling, trying to talk to each other. So that was the only downside of it. So probably wouldn't go to that restaurant for Easter anymore, but it's just like, it was really nice to go. The food was amazing. So we would go again, just probably not for like the holiday, because it wasn't very like holiday oriented, and our people were like having bottomless brunch and like getting drunk. So that wasn't really our vibe. But yeah, I'm just going to wash my face. I have a Dove bar of soap somewhere. It's like whenever I travel, like, oh, almost dropped that. Either if I travel like on my own trips or if I come home, I always just use Dove soap because I don't want to bring my face wash, which is like so lazy of me, and like my skin probably hates me for it, but I kind of just, you know, want to keep it low maintenance. I did bring eye cream home though, which is like kind of a huge thing for me. I don't know that I'm going to put it on tonight because, as I said, I'm just being a little bit lazy, but I am going to just wash my face with this guy, and then we're going to use the La Roche-Posay moisturizer. This is just a regular moisturizer. I also have a nighttime one, but as I said before, I don't really like travel with my entire skincare regime. And so I will start to use this as like the morning, like daytime one, and then I'll use the nighttime one once I'm back in my apartment. So that's like my next skincare duo. But look how cool the inside of this is. It's like ridiculous that I think this is cool, but it's like this little baggie, and it like suctions like smaller as I use it, which, I mean, I'm just like a sucker for cool packaging. So I'm gonna get ready for bed, but I am going to end this vlog here because that is the end of the weekend, and possibly going to vlog in the middle of next week if I like have like, I think I just placed a Revolve order, which was like so bad. Both of the pieces were on sale, but I saw them on Rachel Rackey's channel, and I was like obsessed with, it's like a knit set. So yeah, I guess I'm like using my bonus money for that, which I like already used on some other stuff. So I think we're gonna have to pump the brakes with the spending, but I still placed the order because I was like, I can't stop picturing myself wearing this set in like 18 different ways, and like wearing the shorts separate. It's just, yeah, I have a sickness. But yeah, so that should be coming in. And then I think I have a couple of other packages that I might like, you know, unbox and like do stuff with you guys during the week. So that is possibly on the agenda, but I hope you guys are all doing really well. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you are enjoying my videos and my content, and I hope to see you all in my next one.